Hello, hello. Welcome to today's messages. Let's tune in to the frequencies of today. Yes, yes. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. To think about, to consider, to integrate. That was quick. Kindness and dependency and gratitude. Look at the posture mirroring. Okay, it's a 9 and an 11. We've got crows, something about crows, the world, windmills. What else is going on in here? Your relationship to dependencies, okay, with this world, this galaxy swirling in the mind. I'm getting like interdependence, even though it is just dependence and there is an interdependence one. But it's like the world dependent on you and you dependent on the world, right? Dependency doesn't always have to be co or in, right? We depend on oxygen to survive, right? We depend on food, all those kinds of things. And then we have gratitude. Yes. Being grateful for the things that you can depend on, right? And showing kindness. Okay, these earrings, 2, 4, 6, just suddenly stood out. Oh, and there's some nesting birds. But yeah, the earrings here, I don't know, they stood out to me. So something about that. Okay, gratitude and kindness. There we go. Okay. Okay. What are your dependencies? Dependent on your vehicle to get you to and from your workspace. Dependent on the grocery store or the farmers for your food. Dependent on your loved ones for support or yourself. Okay. Dependent on the kindness of others. I think this is merging, or it's the other one, which I always forget. There's 2 that are similar like that. Similar like that. This one is emergence. Helps you leave your cocoon once and for all without feeling doubt or insecure. Now you can spread your wings and show who you really are. Okay. One in beautiful gratitude. One who transmutes all things into kindness. And one grateful and recognizing the dependency, right? Like the dependency on your practice to balance, to connect. A dependency on all steps taken before flying, right? Beautiful. Gibo. Partnerships and gorgeousness emerging into one who is able to depend on others, right? Collaboration, co-creation. There is a interdependency. Gibo. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, Gibo. Gibo is beautiful and elusive. You may have looked a long time for gorgeousness, and when the time is right, and when divine timing allows, then it arrives, right? The swan knows the gift of lasting love. Joining with their partner, they exchange a promise and a bond of fidelity, allegiance, and trust. Each lives in the harmonious cycle of giving and receiving while caring for, loving, and protecting the other. Right? This kind of dependency. I want to point out the difference between like toxic codependency, right? Where you are dependent on another to make you happy. Like these are all kind of illusory aspects or dependencies, right? Because another person is not responsible for your happiness. That is something that you cultivate within, right? Which is why it is a hollow request. You can enjoy happiness with others. You can both bring your happiness cups and put them on the table and have a freaking party, right? But when you're like, I need you in order to function, to survive, to feel validated or powerful or whatever, right? Then you start to move into the shadow aspect of dependency. But you're emerging as one able to recognize the difference, to check yourself. You are only taking responsibility for yours and providing safe environments for others, perhaps. Okay. Gifts, partnership, sacrifice, fair exchange, and honor. There you go. Right? This is where that kindness and gratitude comes in. Grateful for the opportunities, grateful to unite. It's like, I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back, both of our backs get scratched, right? But codependency is like, I don't know where I was going to go with that. I need you to scratch my back and I may or may not scratch yours in return. That's not codependency. That's unequal exchange, right? Okay. You are learning the difference. Okay. I saw a flipped card in here. And it's the Page of Cups. Okay, beautiful. You are emerging as one who has found coherence between what they speak and what they think or know, right? This connection between your third eye and your throat chakra to find co-resonance. This is like if you're saying something, but your subconscious belief systems don't believe what you are saying, then this is not coherence, right? But this is part of your power, this coherence. This is how manifestations happen. This is how you tap into your natural magic. And that is a beautiful relationship right there, right? It's like I always connect to the heart with the throat, right? The words that you speak. It's like putting your thoughts into physical form through words, right? Okay. Something about the crows on that kindness. Oh yeah, a kindness of crows. We've got dedication and focus, okay? This is staying true and connected and not veering off. This is my samurai card. The dedication, the commitment to truth, which is that straight line. It's also connection, right? All your chakra points, creating this tunnel, conduit, connection, tether point. Celebration time, come on. It's the Seven of Cups, okay? So this is how things start to manifest in this coherency, or as a result of, right? Things start to show up like lucky breaks, like lucky opportunities, like right place, right time, fated encounters and meetings, right? It all seems lucky, but it's resonance, it's frequency, it's coherence, it's dedication, it's divine relationship. We've got patience, okay? Yes. Yes. We have a wonderful relationship with patience, right? Patience is the technicolor armor that we create while we're waiting, right? What are we waiting for? Oh, just justice, okay? For the righting of the scales. And it's love, okay? This is your love frequency tuning, contributing to the rebalancing. Everything that you have given that was not reciprocated, the balance is your return. It's like tenfold, or at least sevenfold, okay, multiplied, let's say. Your return with interest. The balancing. And the love. Oh, justice and the lovers. Is that a flipper? We got sneaky flippers now. No. So we've got beautiful love, loving relationships, leading by love, dependency to love, right? Your manifestations, dependency on your regulation of your nervous system. This helps to prepare the environment to receive. Oh, we've got the Tower, okay, and this one flipped that I had to peek at because I'm like, who's this flipper? So the King of Wands here may or may not be related to this Tower. Didn't fully commit to coming out, so we'll put him back. But it is the eye on the prize, keeping the focus, passionate, balanced action, right? But we've got the Tower here, okay, and I feel like this is part of what you are waiting for. Not waiting, what you're being patient for, different. I think when the things start to overflow, it's going to rewrite a lot of other things, right? Think about this luck, love, opportunities, changes, right? Energy flowing into your world, swirling around, tearing down the old that is no longer relevant or compatible. This Tower, right? It's like this swirling reconstruction. I also saw a dragon when I did that from this far because of my eyes, but I'm really feeling heavily drawn to the dragons lately. I don't know if you have been as well, but last night there was, the wind was blowing like it is now, and I was looking out my window and it was just like this gusty, like this, right? And then all of a sudden it stopped and it was really, really like no wind. And I looked outside and I could see the stars. And I just said, hey, was that my dragons that just flew by, right? And then I'm like, my dragons? What? I at least have one, right? Because of my dream where I found a dragon in the rafters and we flew around, got on its back. It was a whole thing. Anyways, and then I was like, that's cool. And then all of a sudden the wind picked up again and the tops of the trees started swirling again. And I was like, it's my dragon, right? Because it was like confirming my question. And then the wind stopped again. And then it was like no movement at all. And I'm like, oh. And then today, dragons were all over my feeds. So the phone listens and all that jazz, but I feel like the dragons are in town. Okay, I think this is part of your protection that you raise yourself up to meet, right? Through your rewiring and resetting of your nervous system. It creates a harmony of resonance, which allows higher frequency beings to engage. And I was reading something about dragons, and they are actually able to withstand the lower densities, and so they're kind of like the guardians and guides on the way to the higher dimensions. They help to facilitate release, protection, transmuting, so that to lift us, to keep us on the rise, right? Okay, something like that. Something like that from the dragons. I got so many dragons around here. Okay, what do we got here? Beautiful. Okay, this kind of validates what I was just going on about, right? The energy that is created through your being in your heart space, right? Your flowing, your commitment, dedication to self, your ability to flow with it, right? Living from the heart space. This is the thing. It has direct results, consequences of gorgeousness. Okay, just gonna go one through time. One more time. Anybody else wants to come out from this deck? Just a gorgeous confirmation of reciprocating relationships, partnerships, and gorgeous ships. Okay? Yes. And love ships. This is the thing. You are emerging into the land of ships. Okay? Where you're the captain and you're gorgeous. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love. Okay, let's see what the telepathy oracles have for us. It wanted it, I'd give it to it. That's the thing with intuition, right? Don't ask, just do. Trust. And keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who wants to come up to talk about the stuff? Nobody? Reorganizing themselves. Okay. What you got? What is this? Is this yes? Commitment? Let's just commit fully, okay? Come right out onto okay. Consider this situation carefully on the patience and the collaborations. Okay. We've got Anna. There you go. Beautiful. This is the kindness, right? Treat the people you love with respect and you'll find your relationships grow stronger. This is about your dedication and to self, right? Okay, something like that. We've got an indication, love and strength. Beautiful. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. This is part of your signs and synchronicities, your guiding, your leading, your movement to love. Okay, beautiful confirmation. What do we got? There's more here. Okay. Oh, we've got the twin flame and love here. Okay, so this is all kinds of gorgeous things. Love's on the move here towards you. Okay, trust. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Yes. You need to be able to let someone else drive and trust that everybody's going to be okay, right? Part of hyper independence is the challenge of coming out of it, right? To allow others, yes, you can carry 50 bags of groceries in one trip, okay? But you can also let somebody else who is offered to grab a few, right? Yes. Study, let love show you how to learn from each other. Well, this is it, right? You engage, you learn about the needs and desires and wants and boundaries and love languages of the people around you. This also creates connection, creates a link. There we go. The bond of love grows stronger over time because there is more on the ground or hands on engaging that strengthens. Yes, that strengthens. Okay, we got the strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Okay, this is exactly the thing. This is why, not why, but a byproduct of this regulation, right? It's the movement of the energy into love, holding the love sauce vibe, and creating a positive feedback loop with love, right? And how it spills in and affects all of the areas in your life, including the relationships that are drawn to you, of all kinds, right? We can have friendships and business partnerships and love ships and pet ships, right? Finding companions that are a perfect match to your lifestyle, to your whatever, but it's also pouring gratitude into your relationships, is the liquid sunshine that nourishes to ensure gorgeous blooms. Something about the energy being potent with love. Yes, potent with the love. Okay, so that's gorgeous. What else should we do? Oh, I'm getting a little hungry. So we'll do a mushroom card. I've got the hugest hunk of maitake that I don't know what to do with, or I haven't committed to what I'm going to do with it. I wanted to do like a maitake birria. If you don't know what birria is, where you been? Okay. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Inoki. It's an 8. We love an 8. Okay, and it's a line. And I think it also talks about community, right? How one standing on its own will fall over, but because they grow in a group, they make each other stronger. This is part of these ships that you are drawing in. Committed to love, right? Your commitment to the love of self and the reflection that you magnetize towards you because of it. I got the chills. them multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying. Let's get some love messages from the awkward box. Okay. It's a beautiful time for love. Okay, what do we got? It's worth waiting for. Okay, don't rush it. Divine timing, all of that. Allow the natural pull of your energetic resonance to bring in all of the gorgeousness that is meant for you. Look at all of these here. With this one was all on, landed on the justice. Okay. I mean, yes, the justice is right here, and I just kind of flew them all out there. But these three are face down. These ones are face up. And we've got your dreams will come true. Okay. It's worth waiting for. Dance with your eyes closed. That's that faith and joy. You're not standing there right? You are right? Different vibe, okay? And getting out to explore. You are engaging in life in a gorgeous way. You are dedicating your time and effort into this regulation of your love. Okay? Switch up your usual route. This is part of this energy movement. It allows you to collect new energy, bring it in, right? Same with your home space. Switch it up, freshen it up, open windows, move it around. Okay. Gratitude. Yeah. Right? Yes. And take bold action. Butterfly. We got it this time. Whoop, there it is. Yay! How many times have we tried to catch the butterfly? And you're just too quick. Look at it on my rose. Oh, there, and then it's gone. Okay. Beautiful butterfly confirmation. Okay. And then the last one. Oh no, we did that one already. Take bold action. Okay. And this is it. When you find love, when you see love, when you feel love, when you know love, go for it. Take the action. Make the effort. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay. Let's get some charms. All the charms in the world. Okay, let's look at them together. Totally peeking. Okay. There's a star. Okay. This is validating the wish. Okay. Your dreams will come true. Beautiful. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. That's too high for me to sing. And so I'll stop. Okay. Okay. So, yes. Okay, where are we here? We've got your magic and your faith. Okay, your faith is in your magic. Your magic is in your faith. All of the things. Beautiful. I'm also getting like the witch wound and Jesus, right? Being burnt, being hung, being persecuted for your beliefs. But beyond that, it is your magic and your faith in your magic, in yourself, right? We've got the liminal space guide, Hecate. Okay, this beautiful balance between your inner child, your inner mentor, and your inner wise one. We've got the abundance and the abundance, and listening for the sounds, for the confirmations, for the nudges and inspirations from your divine, from your intuition, and more abundance. Okay, something abundant this way comes. Where else is there? We gotta hunt them down. I saw an elephant over here. Okay, so this is my the elephant that you get on and it takes you for a ride. Okay, so this is coming in with this energy. This is this energy that you are riding to your destination. This is like divine timing. When you get on one of these safari or whatever elephants, they have their route, right? Their pathway that they take everybody on. You just get on and you enjoy the ride, right? You trust the elephant knows where it's going and you let it take you there. So there's something about that, right? With this watch for signs that lead you to true love. You can just ride your beautiful energy that you are cultivating, and it will take you, lead you, guide you, bring you exactly where you need to be, right? That whole divine timing, right place, right time action. And then over here, we've got beautiful, the fish, right? She's flowing, she's going. Look at all of her swirling flow energy. This is my look within fish because it looks like it's holding up eyeball in its mouth. And so this is the Queen of Cups, is focused within. She's flowing, she's going, and she's knowing. Okay. And then we've got Zianoki, this collaboration, this strength through unity, and the abundance, the potential that comes from that. Also, teaching your community, maybe some people who you are engaging with gorgeously, deliciously. I don't know. Okay. And then we've got the moon, trusting your intuition on your soul tribe, on the people who are your people and the ones who are not, right? Okay, let's see. Do we have any hidey holes? No. Okay. So that is the message. Okay, something gorgeous this way comes. We've got, two people there. We've got the nesting crows. We've got two people there walking down the beach. And we've got the gratitude. Okay. You are emerging into one capable of having beautiful, reciprocating relationships of love and gorgeous abundance, without slipping into shadow dependency, right? Yes, you are leading from the heart in coherence with, and you're being kind about it. Okay. Yes, okay. Trust, gratitude, beautiful. Okay. Love and appreciate you and hope to see you next time. Bye for now.